Okay, so in this session, we are going to discuss about the editable template. So editable template, like in the template, we have a two types, right? Static template and editable templates. Okay, so that static template have a lot of drawbacks. That's why they have introduced the concept of editable templates. Okay, so yeah, and basically we knows that we use the templates for creating a pages, right? But here we have a static templates. Okay, basically we have a difference between the editable template and the static templates. Okay, and we knows that, just consider, here I have a static template. This is nothing but your static template, and by using this static template you are trying to create the page. Okay, now consider you have created the 1,000 pages, maybe a number of pages, maybe 100 pages you have created. Okay, and now from this from these pages we know that we have one problem, that is header. Okay, inside this header, we need to add the services as well. We haven't added inside the header, we haven't added the services. Now we need to add, okay, to this 100 pages. How? It's not possible in the static template. Why? Because it retains the static connection between the pages and the templates. So this is the static template you have. Okay, and here you have a page, right? So if you want to modify these pages, okay, so manually you need to modify it. If you have created the pages by using a static template, and if you need changes in this 100 pages, now you need to go manually and you need to change it. Consider if you have modified. Okay, now inside this static template you have added the services, right? Now whatever the new page you will create, there you will see the services option. But what's about the previous? In the previous you won't see. So that's why they have introduced the concept of editable template. So what it does, it retains the dynamic connections. Okay, it retains the dynamic connection templates between your templates and your pages. So now the same scenario, if you have inside the header, now you want to add the services and you are adding the services inside this template, so it will reflect to all these 1,000 pages or the 100 pages. Okay, by using a single click. So here you are just adding a services, and these are the services you have added inside this template, so it will reflect inside this pages as well. Got it? Okay, and we know that static templates, here we have a crxd. If I want to create a static template, here I need to come and I need to create, right? So here in the crxd I am a developer. I am a developer, my role is a developer, and now I'm creating a static template, right? So this is the developer role. Developer involves in a static template. But when we comes to the editable template, in the editable template author will create the templates. Okay, so the static template who will create? Developer. Okay, but when we are discussing about the editable template, yeah, so we have a content author, or you can say template author. So whoever trying to create the template, that guy is nothing but the template author. That's it. Okay, that's it. And we knows that in the static template, now you can come here. This is what sites. Go inside the sites. Okay, this one is our sites, right? Okay, so now just try to open this. Okay, this one is our sites, right? And if you want to change something, that means now you want to insert a component or you want to give the permissions, component related permission. If you want to give, then you need to go inside this design, right? And inside this design you need to click here or you need to configure it. So here we have a design dialog. Oh, so basically inside this hello world we have added, right? Here I'm just clicking parent, and here I'm giving a permission to particular component. Okay, so here I'm giving a permission. See, so page level data it has stored in the CQ dialog. Here you see, this is the parses, right? This is the parses component, and parses component have one CQ dialog. This is nothing but the parses CQ dialog, right? So it has storing the permissions, okay, as a dialog level. But in the editable template, so whenever you will create any editable templates, now just try to open this. This is your editable template. So here we have a policies concept. Here in the static template, we'll use a secure design dialog, or design dialog will use to store the content, right? To store the component level content. But in a editable template, here we have a policies concept. When you are just going inside this editable templates, you will see the policies there. It will store the policies level information. So again, we need to click here, and here you see the policy. Okay, here you see the policy. So it has storing all these permissions. Okay, it store the component level permission to your components. So if you want any components, so you need to go there and you have to give the permission. That we'll discuss today only. But the thing is, here you see in our, which one is our, this is here. If you want to add the css or the html or the javascript, you are not able to add it. Why? Because we don't have options, right? But here, when you are coming inside this editable template, you will see here client libraries options. Okay, and this is the client library, allows you to write the jss and the css code. Here inside this categories we will define. Okay, so here they are loading, but in your static template, you won't see this option, right? This is the thing. Now how we can create the static editable template. So firstly, we need to create the folder structure. The first thing, we need to create the folder structure for your editable template. Once you will create the folder structure, you need to create the template type. Okay, you just simply need to create the template type. And what is template type? Simply, it's a template only. Okay, and it refers your category and purpose of your template. Simply, in simple word, if we says inside your template type, so consider this is your template type. Here you will define the structure. Here you will define the structure of your page. That's it. You will define the structure of your page, or you can say it's a layout or the content. Okay, so basically, firstly we need to create this template type, and by using the template type we will create the editable template. Okay, by using this template type only we'll create the editable template. And we knows that why we create the template, to insert inside the website, right? Sorry, for creating the page, right? So we need to create the page by using this editable template. So here, firstly, inside the template type we will define the structure, layout, or the content, and this is the content. And by using this template type only we will create this editable template, and by using this editable template we will create the page. Got it? Any difficulty here? So now firstly I'm creating a folder structure. So where we can create, we knows that here we have a tools. You will see one option, that is configuration browser. You need to click here. Here we'll create the folder structures, create. And here we have options of the editable template. It's not creating the editable template, it's creating the folder structure for your editable templates, right? January editable template full editable templates. Okay, create it. Where it will store? Exactly. So wherever you will create that, it will store inside your con folder. So just simply come here and try to refresh it. Yeah, this is the thing we have created. Already it has created the folder structure. Like here we have a settings, WCM, templates, whatever the templates you are creating. This is nothing but your editable templates only. Here it will store the editable templates. All your policies, it will store inside this policies. Whatever policies you are going to give, all these policies will show inside this policies. And this is the template type. So by using this template type only we will create the templates, right? So we need a template type first of all. Got it? What we need? We need a template type. So now I'm just going to create a template. Here you see, come here, and here again we have a tools. We have created the folder structure. Now time is to create the editable template. Click here. Once you will click here, we have a somewhere you will see your folder structure, right? Now I'm just going there and simply I'm trying to create. So once you will click there, here you see these are the by default. These are what? These are the by default template type. See, already I have discussed, like if you want to create the editable template, what you need? Template type, right? So I'm just trying to create the editable templates here. Just create, and here you see we got the template type, right? No, Come back. In which project, in which folder we are right now? Jan editable templates, right? I'm just creating, clicking here. I'm just trying to create. It has giving you the options of this two template type. But when you are going inside this folder, which one? January editable templates. Here we don't have any template type. Then from where it is referring? From where it is coming? This is called as a template type resolution. Template type resolution. What does it mean? So firstly, we know that everything is executed by the sling here. So first of all, your sling will try to find out in your folder structure. Do we have a editable template inside this folder structure? No, we don't have this editable template. So first of all, here only it will try to find out inside this. This is the first thing. If it is not find out here, okay, then secondly it will go inside your conf. Here we have one concept that is global. Somewhere you will see the global settings, WCM. We don't have a WCM here. So for secondly it will try to find out here. If we got it, then it will gives you where here it will give, but we don't have there as well, right? Because we have conf, we have a global, we have a setting, but after that we don't have a WCM. We need this relative path. If we have this relative path, then only it will go inside this, otherwise it won't. That is okay. Now again it will go inside this CRXD. If it is not find out there, then it will go inside the CRXD. Then where is your apps? Okay, this is the apps. App have one folder that is setting have WCM. WCM have a template type, but here also we don't have any editable templates. We don't have, no. So this is the third step. It will go there and it will try to find out it. And the last one, that is libs. We knows that all our out of the box thing, it will store inside the libs only. Now just go inside the libs. You will say here settings. You will see settings WCM. Where is the WCM? Yeah, WCM template type. After that, here you see, here we have a HTML5 page and adaptive form page. So these are the out of the box. If you want it, this is the editable template. If you want here, where inside your, not in the apps, yeah, in your conf, in your project, if you want it inside this settings and the WCM, not here, where it's our projects, January. Yeah, here if you want it, just simply copy that one and just paste it. That's it. But here we have. So what is that? This is the adaptive form page. So here you see. So adaptive form page, what is the title? JCR colon content. What is the title here? Adaptive form template. Go there and see. See, adaptive form template we have. After that, this is the description. Template for an adaptive form something. See, template for an adaptive form. And this is the second one, HTML5 page. Go there and check. HTML, this one. Where is the JCR colon content? This. HTML5 page and this. Okay, so these are the out of the box. If you want to create your, see, it will take a lot of time to create a template type, right? This is the folder structure. If you are creating manually, firstly you need to create this one, then initial, then these policies and the structure, and after that you need to add the thumbnail. So it will take a lot of time. Just simply copy and paste it there. And the thing is, you need to change only one thing. In the initial you need to go, and here you need to change the page. What you need to change here, resource type you need to change. So this is the resource type, it has coming from the out of the box, right? So if you want to create the editable template type your own, you need to give your own page here. Okay, now just simply copy this, copy from here, go there inside this editable template and just simply paste it, save the changes. Now we have created. Okay, so here we have a initial, and here I'm just, here what we have a this out of the box, right? Now for our website, for our project, we have created the page, right? This is the weekend, and you will see inside the component, you will see one page that is out of the box. We don't need this design dialog, just delete it. Yeah, so this is the page we have. You can just simply go here and just copy and just paste it there. Here, like this we need to paste. For the initial, now this is the template type. See, internally it has using the static templates only. Internally, this is the template type. It has using the static templates only. See, so here what we are doing template type. So this is template type is nothing but your static templates only. And by using this template type, we are creating a editable template, right? Okay, so it will retains the static connection between this static template type and your editable template. After that, by using this editable template, what we will create? Page, right? Again, I'm just telling, by using this template type, we are going to create the editable template, but these two retains the static connection. But when we are talking about this editable template and this page, it retains the dynamic connections. So internally here they are using the static templates only, and static template only, and they have added some extra functionality here inside this editable template, and they make it dynamic. That's it. So we need to change the page. We need to change the page for these policies and as well as for this structure as well. The same thing you need to paste it, remove this weekend. That's it. Come here and save the changes. Now go there and try to refresh it. It's not coming. That means something went wrong. Changes has reflected. No initial GCR column content weekend component page we have defined. After in the policies, that is okay. We don't need to change this structures only. JCR column content, and this one also we have changed it. Okay, if we are getting any doubts, so maybe we have a VRTL somewhere, it's out of the box. Just go there, settings and WCM, and here you need to find out the template type. Just click here. Once you will click, you will see all these things, initial and this content. See, they are using this one, VRTL component structure, and the page they are using it. Copy this one, go there and try to paste it. Okay, empty page. Now empty page we have, no, just try to see here the empty page. See, we got this empty page, right? So I just, what I have done here, I just simply copy and paste it. Okay, something we have wrong with our page, I think so. Let's try once. So here we have apps, here we have our weekend and components, and you will see your page. Copy this. Not this HTML5 page, I think so, it's out of the box. Here you need to change, just try to change it. Save the changes. For the structure as well, we need to change. Hey, what is that? For the policies, JCR column content. For the initial, yeah, we have changed this. For the structure, we need to change. Save it, go there and try to refresh it. Same thing. Still we are getting this one. Okay, that means don't change in this out of the box. Don't take this one. Just copy the VRTL and just simply paste it here. Okay, otherwise there is no need to do these things. Directly we have the out of the box, right? Now directly go there and just try to create the page. Try to create the editable template. So here, create it, done. Okay, make sure that it should be in the enable state. Okay, it should be in the enable state, otherwise you cannot create the page by using this editable template. So enable it. So here we have created the editable template. Now just go inside that and try to add something. Yeah, so this is your editable template, and here we have a three modes. First one is a structure, initial content, and the layout. So basically layout, by using the layout, you can reduce the width 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 of your container. So here basically we have this layout container, right? This is what layout container. Okay, and by using that you can insert more than one component you can insert inside this layout container, right? And here see, this is the component, right? To this component we got this layout. Here this represent the layout. Now here we have options of the lock and unlock, and here we have a policies. Okay, so now if you want to give the permission to this particular component, okay, here you need to go inside this policies. See, right now when I'm just clicking here, you got the insert option, right? And here you are seeing the component. So we have given the permission, no, we have given the permission from somewhere. So just simply click here, go inside this policies, and here you see you have selected this general. Because of that reason only, inside your layout container you are able to select these components. Okay, so this one, and the second one is a layout. That means you can reduce this one. Okay, I think we take the different editable templates. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, click here, it will go. So this is first what we have. This one is your structure. Okay, structure, that means in your static template. Okay, in a static template, like by using a static template you are creating a page. Okay, maybe inside this static template you have added two components. Okay, header and footer, you can say you have added these two. So after that, when you are inside this page you are able to delete this one. So by using this static template you have created the page, and inside this static template you have added the two components. First one is a header, and after that footer. So when you have created the page you are able to delete these components. Like consider, this is the page we have created, this is the en. Now you can easily delete this, okay, in a static template. But in a editable template, if you don't want to delete this one, if you don't want to delete this one directly, you can simply lock this. You can simply do one thing, you can simply lock it. Okay, so when you will lock inside this structure mode, you are not able to delete this component. This component will show in your resultant page, but you are not able to delete it. Okay, and here we have another option, that is initial content. Inside that, in the initial content you can add your content. Okay, and this is the content, it will shows to your resultant page. But here in this case you are not seeing anything, right? So firstly we need to unlock, then only it will come inside your initial content. So here I am going inside this structure mode. Now here you see, this is the layout container is in lock mode. You need to click and unlock it. We have unlocked it. Now go inside your initial content. See, you got this one, you got this, and after that you can initially add the components and initially add the content of that component. So here, whenever you will unlock it, whenever you unlock it, you are able to delete. Okay, so here this is the thing we have done. Policies also we have, these are nothing but the policies. If you want to select everything, you can just click here and select. Okay, we got this one, we got this one. Okay, so here basically, maybe here we have a lot of components, right? Inside this component, here we have a policies option. If you want to give the policy to this particular component, you can easily give it. Now here we have defined the structures. Now I'm just going inside this initial content, and what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to insert the components, add anything. So here I'm just adding the image. Click here. Here we have our assets. Simply drag and drop it. That's it. Okay, so this is the initial content we have added inside our editable templates. Now by using this editable template, I'm going to create the page. Okay, if you want, you can add the another as well, it's up to you. Text you can add, define anything here. That's it. Okay, now how we can create the page? Go inside the sites and just simply try to create the page here. But this time we need to create the page by using our own editable templates. Okay, right now we need to create the page by using our own editable templates. How we can create? So for that we have to give the permission. So if you want to create the editable you want to create the page by using that specified editable template, then you need to give the permissions. Okay, initially if I try to create share and try to create the page, you won't see that options. You won't see that options. So just go there, select this weekend site project, go inside the properties. Okay, you need to go inside the advanced, and here you see it has options. You need to give the permission to your editable templates. Okay, so simply go there where we have stored our editable templates here. Okay, see, this is the January editable template, and it has a folder structure, initial and policies structure and the thumbnail. Okay, the same structure we have inside this template type as well. So when you will open any template type, initial, policy and the structure you will see. Okay, so this is the data we need to give. Just copy this template, come here, this one I think so, and here we need to paste. Just try to define this one so you can access all the templates. Whatever the templates you have created, you can easily access it by using this expression. Save and close. Okay, now try to create and page. See, you got your editable templates. Now by using this editable template, what we are doing, we are trying to create the page. Now you can come here and give the name. See, now just go there and try to open it. See, the same thing we got it, right? The same page we got it, and here also we have these options, and now you are able to delete it as well. Okay, you are able to delete this component as well. Why? Because we have unlocked it from our structure mode. When you are coming here inside our structure modes, we have unlock this container. See, this container is in unlock. So if you want to lock it, you can again lock it. Okay, so that's why you are able to delete it. Okay, and this is the content we have added inside our initial content. Because of that reason you are seeing here. After that, this one is our content. The same thing we got it, and we have a permissions as well. Okay, if you want to give, so this is what this is your layout container, right? If you want to add something, you are able to add it, right? Okay, so all these things from where it is coming inside your editable templates, you have a policies option. This is nothing but the permissions. So from policies option, you are getting that inserts and everything.